Now this is going to be a very experimental stream. I don't know how well this is going to go over. But I'm just going to get started. I have a 1-minute clip that I have to edit. Got my intro. You know what I don't have? I don't have my background. Because you know I'll probably need that in here in the background. Just as a buffer for when I do other things. We'll see what happens. Okay. Because I'm also going to have to... Let's make a... Welcome to the Bear Cave. Captions and graphics. Because I think that's where I'm going to get all of my... Yeah. The font I've used is Grow Bold. Not background, I want a shadow. Or do I want a stroke? I think I prefer a stroke to a shadow. Just nice black. Also, we center it up. Do one of these things. See what happens when I bump it up. Okay, that's a little easier to read. And then I'm also going to add some sort of image of the Bundy bear coming up from the bottom. Probably these big, gigantic ones that Joey was amazing and made for me. It's a little probably bigger than I need, but it gets the job done. Alright. I don't know if this is going to work at all, but anchor's point's not what I wanted. I wanted that instead. Scale. I could do this in After Effects instead of Premiere. And with me doing it in OBS as well, I don't know if this is going to hinder me at all. It might. I chose Premiere mainly because there's a lot of video tracks once we get to this, after the initial intro slate. There it is. That I wanted to do. I could just have him peeking through this corner. That's actually not that bad of an idea. And I wanted to stream this live too, just so if people wanted to hang in here and maybe give input or whatever, the option is there. I'm also going to make sure that I save every once in a while because I'm really bad about that sometimes. Also just looking into the different kinds of clips that I have, because I took a bunch of them. I'm missing, I think, a couple of the new ones. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So we've got Yoshi's Island, we've got Splatoon. That's when we react to the Banjo's intro. Banjo-Kazooie Cloud Canary. Me losing it. More Splatoon. I haven't done Splatoon in a while. With Splatoon 2 coming out soon, I probably should do some more Splatoon. But I do like this one. It's a really quick, when I did Mario 64 Randomizer, I just happened to really do this really good triple jump off that box. Like that. So that one I will put over here because it's like one that is okay, but I'm not sure where I want to put it in the hierarchy, I guess. Um, and if you guys have any input, let me know. Let's see what other clips you like, what things you enjoy or don't enjoy on my channel. Oh, this is when the game froze on me. Let's see, more Splatoon. Oh, Crash Team Racing. I did stream that once, didn't I? Link to the Past randomizer. That one. Not that interesting of a clip. I did like when I played this with Angel, Feckers, and Jungly Russ. I like that one too, just because, not even for my reactions, but Feckers' reaction to me winning. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh, when I broke the death plane in the hack. Oops. Fall Guys. Was this when I got flung up in the air? I think. Yeah. Just straight up in the air. It's fine. That's a good one. We'll put that out here too. Let me move this out a little bit while we're just figuring out which clips I want to use. It's probably not the typical way that I would edit it. What is this? This is when we finished, got the Zapdos, right? With Delphox and Obi. That was a good clip too. See, the trouble and the challenge is going to be taking this video, all these different clips, we're syncing them to 1 minute because a channel trailer on Twitch requires a maximum of 1 minute. I think it has to be less. 1 in a million word legend. Hey, DKR Patty, how are we doing? Good to see you, Patty. Yeah, crazy, right? Go figure. I put out a random guess and get lucky. Oh, this was the clip of them doing the Charlie Brown dances. This is the one where Go-Go Brum and Punk Jacks lied to me. That's actually hilarious. I'm gonna throw that in there too. How are we doing today? This is Fall Guys. Is this when I got flung through the... Yeah, this is when I got flung through and yet didn't qualify. That's a good one too. Oh no! I don't have the Poke Lure stuff turned on. Can I refund? I cannot refund. I wonder if I turn it on, because it's not on right now, if I did that, if it would just automatically, like, lure. We'll have to find out. I'll do another one just for you, Patty. What is this? This is from Outrun? I'm not really familiar with Outrun, if I'm honest with you. Okay. Game capture. I made a separate thingy for... Alright. I guess I have to do some sort of chroma key to that, don't I? Maybe not that much of a chroma key. There we go. Right there. Right there. Okay. And then I will actually just throw a Poke Lure out. Oh, it's on cooldown. You would think, being the streamer, I could override that. You'd think. But apparently not. Professor Soldier, yes. And do it. There you go. And it's a Persian. There you go. Get us started again. Well, I continue my clip editing. This is going to be a chill stream. Did I put that one in there? Was that one? Yes, that was that one. Okay. Let's see. I'm definitely putting this Among Us one in here because it was when I made like a triple kill. Was it a double kill or a triple kill? Oh, it was just a double kill. Never mind. And a single person double kill. This one was in my other bedroom when I was doing Ring Fit, which I probably should get back into if I'm honest with you. We'll keep that one off. The Blindfolded Dead by Daylight, that one was a good one too. Blindfolded Zelda. This is when Tails turned into Big the Cat. Yes. Well, I wasn't sure if I put that clip in there. Language you missed, Persian. Yeah, as soon as I saw that Chinese Wordle, I was like, I need to make sure Patty knows about this. I don't know Wordle that well, but... Or I don't know Chinese that well, rather. What is this? Oh, this is when I just, just lick a Nintendo 64 controller. That's a thing that exists on the internet, so might as well, and it was Mario Kart of all things. Maybe I don't put that on there because it's Mario Kart. I don't know. What was this last clip? This was... Okay, drugs. Oh, no, this was me reacting to Zomblina. The one I don't have on here, which I just downloaded, so I should be able to... Oh, that's the... Downloads. This one. From our randomizer that I did not that long ago. First of all, I'm going to put it in there. Did I put it? I don't know how many of the older clips I want to put on here, except for maybe that part right there. Because it's when Banjo was announced for Smash and I cried on stream. That look right there. Persian. I can't view my help. Let's see. Where is that clip that I just lost? There's a lack of DKR content in my clips. It is something that I do. Sometimes. Like once a year, right? Okay. So... I was watching Untamed Wolf, who's a great streamer, last night. And he had talked about, really, this needs to not be too, like, massive. Like, what's the word I was looking for? Complicated. That's the word I was looking for. So... I just went to my stream, to my Twitch stream, and I just downloaded a bunch of my clips. So I've got, like, my theme song, which is the song Bundy the Bear by Pop Sky. If you listen to Pop Sky on, like, Spotify and stuff like that, you can listen to my theme song on there and his newest album. Minor plug for Mr. Pop Sky. As a Flareon appears. But now, the challenge is going to be, okay, we come up here. Welcome to the bear cave. Do 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 do. Actually, it's not even that part yet. It's until about here, which I might cut out like the first 4 measures, or like the first part of that, just because it's so long. So it's three, two, one. All right, so let's cut this. So I'm going to have to think about this. Oh, I can expand this too. So about 16 seconds in, Pokemon. It's really cool if he wasn't 30 plus. I'm 30 plus as well, but I'm also the streamer, so it makes it a little bit harder. I enjoy it, and I can change. Actually, let's look and see what I can change. Maximum or minimum wild timer is minimum of a minute. Gave you 15 seconds, which is the max to join. Number of throws. Battle team size is 3. Pokemon flee. I'll bump that to 60. Okay. Oh, that's where it's going to end. So that's it. That's the end of the video, allegedly. Huh. I just had to get an idea of where it is compared to the music. Which, so, I want to move you just slightly over. Just slightly. And with all the different emotes that I have, I could put like, I know it doesn't have to be complicated, as I said, but like, I could put a clip on the side. Like, here's a clip on a 3D 45-ish degree angle, kind of like this, with maybe some of the emotes on the side, and maybe some text down the bottom that says, hey, stuff like that. I don't know, that might be a cool idea. I want to make it unique, and then I want to also make it so that I take the same video, switch the outro to something that says welcome raiders, and then make it a video so when people come in and raid, I can explain who I am. So the goal is to, 1, show the stream, 2, put my personality out there, and 3, welcome people on in. When we get raids, trying to get that ready so I can be a little bit more excuse me, proactive on my stream. A little tired. Also, my allergies are acting up a little bit today, which is great. It doesn't help that I was, loving on our cats because they missed me because I was gone for a week. And I figured this is going to be a really chill stream. If anybody's interested, I am in my Discord, in my general voice channel, if you want to hang. No pressure. but I figured I'd put that out there while I'm streaming and junk. Alright, so there's the clefable. Alright, so I'm also going to sync this up to the music a little bit. So, like, I could do a two-parter where the bear cave comes down from the bottom, or from the top. I've never actually streamed while editing, so this should be interesting. I'm doing solely display capture, and I'm hoping that that makes it so that it doesn't crash. Okay. Ooh, that's new. Alright, what I want this to come down. I'm trying to remember how to do that. It's totally the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, that's pinning. Where's my animations? Oh. I wonder if video transitions. I want push or slide. Slide, slide, slide. Can I slide a specific... No, it has to be a video clip. Okay. So, we're going to get rid of that then. We'll do it manually. Because I can. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I don't know why I haven't. It was just one of those things, you know, that I'm just like, I'll put off and do later. And then I never did. Let's see. Motion. Oop, wrong one. Now you get to see what I do for a living. Except this is, you know, for me, not for work. Which is kind of nice. And we'll stick the bear cave on top. Hello? Okay, I'll put you down there. Just for layering purposes. Hey, Blind Bat, how are you doing today? It's good to see ya. Just kind of, I'm having a little bit of a chill stream today. I'm gonna edit a channel trailer, which is also going to be our raid video when people come in and raid. Just so you know, you get to know a little bit more about me. Hey, another Persian. I'm doing great. As I said, I'm doing this, and actually, I'm gonna rotate this. I was gonna stream a game, but I wasn't feeling it. Just having one of those days. I probably will get back to, if I don't stream tomorrow, I will on Monday, because I have another big work trip next Friday. So, as I said, I'm just going to have a little bit of a chill night. We're going to have a good time. Hang out, edit. I have my Discord open if anyone wants to join. We're going to have a good time. Let's see. Let's slide in, maybe. But what? From which direction? From the left? Yeah. And then at the same time, we're going to push this out and slide it from the top. if I can select things. Oh. Be lurking? Alright, well, enjoy your lurk. Ah, other direction. Okay. So it's just going to be a... Alright. So because it is a 1 minute video, it's going to be a lot of quick clips to know about me. Things that we do here. Yeah, this is all cat allergies, and I love it so much. I love my cats. Alright, so it's... Okay. So, and then we'll get into our first clip. Where is my... Oh, here it is. So that's the amount of time that I have. Let's see. And then the first one, let's see. So, I guess the thing I have to think about now is how do we order this? And what is it about my stream that makes me unique, right? If I look back at like my clips, where is my... I don't have a stream thingy open. I'll just throw it up here because it's nothing that's gonna... It's gonna take the bandwidth of the stream though, which is fine. Were created not that long ago. Clips of my channel. But like if you look at the top ones, most of the big ones that have lots of views are from like 3 or 4 years ago. So like my Banjo pilot video, and a lot of them have old overlays too, which is okay. I changed my... Well, I haven't really changed my overlay too much since I got this cool background. Ooh, an Electabuzz. I also like when we did the Beard Wars thing. That was fun. And I have some videos of me shaving that. The platforming, of course. I noticed there were a lot of stream clips of my internet sucking and the video pixelating. My 30th birthday celebration from last year, which I streamed Hades. I forgot about that. And there was Patty. I was debating whether I do a birthday stream this year or not. I don't know. It's like a Tuesday, so it's not going to be exciting or anything like that. And if I do, what would I stream? Jet Force. I don't know if any of these. we need either also, if you've looked at your emotes lately, literally right before stream, I bumped up my emotes a little bit. Buffed them up, rather. So I added some follower emotes. So now you get the original Bundy Bears back as a follower emote, as well as Sus, which is me as an Among Us crewmate, the wonderful Zombolina put together. Yeehaw, which is Bubbler with a cowboy hat from DKR. And then the Buoy. So those are your new 4 follower emotes. Sub emotes, you get the Pog Still, the Lol, Hype, Sad, and then I brought back Really, because that used to be a tier 2 emote. I have 3 open slots for tier 1, 4 open slots for animated emotes, which I have no idea what I'm going to do for animated emotes. And then 1 each of tier 2 and tier 3. Exactly. And then I have 3 empty spots for bits as well. If you guys have any like requests or something that you'd be like, this would be perfect for what you do or with the Bundy Bear stuff, let me know. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart with it. Because I'm like, I have the ones that I really wanted. I know there is a love emote that I want to put together, and I just haven't done that yet. Need to talk to Joey about that. But so that's a thing. So let's get back. I have all those downloaded too. So I need to download those, or like, let's do maybe start with this. Okay. So we only want like the small clips, like the action part of it, right? And for this one, it was the triple jump in there. Okay. Then it goes. And getting some of my interaction in there, because if I remember right, I say something to the effect of, I don't know how I did that. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again. Alright. So something like that. Okay, so there's a clip 1. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Like, I could put... I don't have it as a 3D layer either. Oh, this is an After Effects. This is Premiere. So I might not be able to do the... I could rotate it just a little bit, just to have it like sort of off kilter a little bit. Which I feel is appropriate given my stream's a little odd sometimes. But then then in this area here, what I could do is like emotes and then text down here. So like text something about randomizers, where then maybe we come over here. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do that. Catch on now. Hey, how are you doing, John? Good to see ya. Alright, so we're going to do that. I need to download or import into here the rest of my emotes. I'm just going to go over here. I'm doing all right. We're doing some really boring editing today. So I'm just hanging out with Discord open. I'm going to see how much I can task my PC before it all crashes. I'm streaming as well as in Discord. Wait. And okay, so there's a couple of those. So then I add like in here. You know, yeah, just the basics. You know, Adobe Premiere sometimes can be a resource hog. I'm not using After Effects, which probably would have been better in retrospect. But computer build, everything's so darn expensive. I hear ya. This computer build that I have right now, I got, I think, for like $700 or something like that on Amazon. It was a fairly decent deal for a ready-built computer, and it's been great for me. The computer I had before this was our dorm computers from college, and then both of the power supplies went bad, which kind of sucked. But then let's bump that up because I want be that. Is that one on the shelf? Nah, we got rid of the other ones a while back. For what it wasn't bad, but I'm glad to have something of my own now. Okay. So we did that. So we put it down this way, or do we make it the same angle? Let's make it this one. I don't know why all the angles, but it's been my thing lately. I'm trying to sell a bunch of my computer stuff on Facebook. Oh, that's fun. Too much random hardware. I feel you there. All right, so. Oh. You're actually supposed to go like to here. And we'll leave the randomizers up for a little bit because I also have a clip which I think I put out here. One of these I think is my link to the past randomizer. If not, I have my wormhole explosion from the fire red leaf green randomizer. That's Among Us. Oh, this was a randomizer. Sonic Mania. Let's see. And then I've been doing a lot of these randomizers lately. I don't hate that. Ooh, a Nidoking. Gotta find my clips folder. Where was that Legend of Zelda one? This one. Okay, so let's cut these down a tad. Okay. Yeah. Ears itchy. It's fine. Alright, so don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again. I'm also going to... Can I... If I copy this into this... Actually... What I need... Actually, all of motion into all there. It's actually, I think this was, Mania was actually more crowd control than a randomizer, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. We cut this. Get rid of the rest of that. And then bump this over and see. Okay. Because we have 1 minute to pack all this stuff in here. Or not. Okay. Bring that to the fade to black. And then that puts us at 27 seconds. So what all do we do in my streams? Randomizers are one thing, and then I looked at my clips. A lot of them are like retro games with oh, there's the Link to the Past rando. We do a lot of Fall Guys, Pokemon. I'd like to think that I do more community stuff than I do. Let's move these because I'm gonna actually move all of these over. No, I could use just the track tool, but you know, that's fine. Okay, so then we throw this in here, which is the Among Us double kill or single double kill that I do. I think this is where I Alright, and we're gonna start there to get some of the community games that I play, or collaborative games. I don't know if I'm gonna put any special word for it. Because then this one, we actually then can move it slightly over here. Oop. Do one of these doohickeys. Scale it up a tad. And rotate. Let's see, what other... You can put the, we'll put the really, for this next bit. Oop. Maybe scale down a tad. And maybe put the sad in there as well on top of it. Or under it, I guess. There it is. I want sad, not really. Anyway, how's everybody doing this Saturday night? Joey Blue Jay did an amazing job on these emotes. I've said it before. I'm just going to say it again. He has an amazing talent. The background to my stream, the Bundy Bear emotes, the original one, as well as the variants of Sad, really, and the Scared one, which actually isn't an emote, but it was a promotional thing for when I did my Halloween marathon a couple years back. Can't talk enough good about Mr. Joy Blue Jay. And then, as I said, we also have Zombolina, who does an amazing job with. She did the crewmate as well as the lull. Such a good emote. I use it all the time. Instead of regular lull, I use this one. Let's see. Maybe I'll use the scared one. And we'll put like, I'll put it down at the bottom. And bump it up. And we're going to actually move Sad, I think, up a tiny bit. Okay, so let's copy that and paste it to this. So then that should be there. Yes. Then actually, instead, let's rotate this the other direction. Yeah. All right. So then we have coming into the video. You start with a simple graphic that just says "Welcome to the Bear Cave." And as I said, this is a channel trailer, so I could also put the Andy Bundy logo that, oh gosh, who was it that made this? It was oh gosh. I feel bad that I can't remember his name. He streams every once in a while. I don't think it's case sensitive, but capital C works too. Oh no. I feel so bad. He does DDR stuff as well as like Guitar Hero stuff on his streams, but I can't remember what his freaking username is. Well then. He must not be in our Discord anymore. Can't find him. Unless he changed his name. That's possible too. Okay, graphics. The Andy Bundy logo. Oh, wait, no, I put it in. Okay. We'll put that in up at the top. Click. I'll bring that down here. And just down a tiny bit. Like in the series. Charizard does have its own mind, that is correct. I need a fun little effect though. if I just cube spin it in, what is that going to look like? So it's just a... Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again. We're gonna have to speed up, I think, some of the, or not.
You're right next to each other.
Lather. Yeah, and that one actually is gonna be...
You're right next to each other.
Okay, we're gonna bring that down a tad to there. And clip wise, do I was that? What it's... Oh, that was Snowy donated a couple bits. That's cool. Lots of great streamers that I've met through Twitch. Something I've always wanted to talk about. I've also contemplated, and I don't know, chat, would you be interested in me getting back into some YouTube content? Like, originally that's what I started with. My very first Let's Play was Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy. Then Kirby 64, actually. But I'm thinking about doing some sort of... I don't know. Either some sort of... not video essay type style, but just like more of a talking to the camera about gameplay stuff, or maybe we talk about like Banjo-Kazooie, why Nuts and Bolts is not a bad game, or defense of like the Super Mario Brothers movie, the original one, and why it's not that bad. Trying to get some more of that personal opinion pieces. Let's see. Okay, so welcome to the Bear Cave. Do 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 do. And then randomizers. I'm gonna have to cinch up some of this action in here, because pacing wise it should be going like, well, you got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again. I also am realizing that it is after dark. And that might be tasking the computer just a tiny bit. That I have, yeah, night lights on. Oh, good. Everything's not as red anymore. Perfect. All right, save. That's one thing I have to be really big about when I'm doing editing of any type. Making sure that I save. I burnt myself in the past. Okay, let's copy and paste this. A Batman? No, it's Baldur's Gate. Okay. Sounded like Batman to me. Community games. Which we need to do some of that too. I talked about getting back into Minecraft at some point. I still have that realm that we did, and they just updated to these like super realms or whatever. That you can not just do one map, but you can have up to 3 maps. Maybe opening just creative map. That'd be fun, actually. Because the one that we currently have is a survival map. It's a thought. Let's see. All right, so let's move this down. Or, okay. Let's actually move this up here with a little bit of, and then we're going to move this down. Because this was actually from Extra Life. This was a community game / charity stream. So then we could actually put I enjoyed the Extra Life stream. And I'm hoping that I can do something similar again this year. I'm not gonna probably be able to do like the 24-hour stream like Obi-Wan 362 does. But or Drummer Doug. Maybe one day. But 24-hour streams that's a lot of time commitment. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to double click. Let's move this. Oh, no, stop. Up. And then bumping that up a tad. Let's make this less rotatey. And bump it up a little bit. That way it's on there. Maybe not. Okay, so this is gonna be a rough draft starting out. So I basically had no plan coming in other than I want to put my stuff in there. And my thought is too for this, I'm also gonna have to I don't know if I'll do it as the captions or if I burn it in, but putting some sort of text of what I'm saying on there, like that one where I say, "Don't ask me how to do that again" or whatever. That one turned into big. Stuff like that. Do I have any other... The charities... Well, community events and charity streams. I have that Fall Guys clip. The one where I flung out... That one was a charity stream one. This one. I feel like there is no rhyme or reason to my stream. And maybe that's something that I just am lacking, is a focus. But then again, the lack of focus has also been kind of my brand a little bit. Okay. Wow. I've been streaming an hour already? That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Go a little bit forward to there-ish. Going down. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Rapidash. Alright, we're gonna actually bring it to there. And then actually stop it right there. What's this one? Reset generation. Not familiar with this one. Ah. A little slow, Mr. Patty. Alright, so then we'll just render it real quick and see what we got so far. It's nothing big, honestly. It's 1 minute of video. End title, intro title, clips. I could also use this possibly as my YouTube intro. I haven't had an intro for that in a while. Which actually that one uses a Ben Briggs remix of Dark Moon Caverns. Which I need to remix or remake. Anyway. Go figure, this is gonna probably like butcher the stream a little bit. But that happens. I've got music playing, I've got videos rendering, and I'm streaming. So don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again. Or not.
We were right next to each other. Because I bowed out of it.
We'll bring that in a little bit more.
Bowed out of it. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay, and then what else we got over here? This is a technically community game where I was playing Mario Party with.
Oh, I thought I didn't hit that one.
Go right there!
Oh wow, I failed.
All right. So we scoot that forward. Oop.
One.
Go right there!
Oh wow, I failed miserably on that one. No.
Okay. So now I have less than like 15 seconds left where I need some sort of end intro screen or end slate. Because, 60 seconds. I don't have a stream schedule, so I can't put that on there. We could put a call to action, kind of the, because this is I'm starting out making the channel trailer, which has to be 60 seconds. And I'm thinking for the raid thing, if it goes over 60 seconds, that's okay, because it's just going to be a button that plays, and it's going to... And I actually had a thought about the raid message. Like, for example, Lucas Starks, he's a streamer friend of mine. He has what he calls raid countermeasures, where basically it's an animation of him going through one of the CDI games. I thought about doing something like that, but with Banjo, or potentially Pokemon. And actually, ooh, I have an idea. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget it. On something that I'm not going to be mad about writing over. That is an envelope. Okay. Ooh, victory bell. Nice. And John catches the victory bell. Nice. I hate doing the social media on all my social media things. I do that all the time for work, and unfortunately, it is a kind of effective. I work, and we have like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. But it just kind of feels cheap being like, oh, hey, follow us on. Alright, so online. Okay, we're going to start with, I suppose, actually. It's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Graphics. Online. Okay, so here's the first one. That is big. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to put all my socials on there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. What is this one from? Snatcher. Not familiar. Of course. Okay. From file. I don't know what the fill glyph looks like. I'm assuming it's the one that I want. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly the one that I want. Okay. So, do you guys, for those streamers, if there's any streamers watching, do you have a channel trailer? Is this something that you've ever thought of doing? And if so, has it been effective for you? Part of me is thinking that this is probably going to be a waste of time for me. But it does two things. It helps me push my editing a little bit, just because I haven't done a personal project like this in a while. And two, it lets me like kind of look at my channel and kind of retrospective it. Ooh, Magneton. I have to go find a TikTok glyph too. Hello. I don't think this is big enough. Alright. So close. And then actually, I am going to cut this in half. And then do some fancy cropping. There it is. From the bottom. Oh, wrong one. Oops. So then doo, 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 doo. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. And what else do I have? I also have on here, I also have a YouTube. That one wasn't supposed to have the glyph in it. That's fine. Or the text, rather. I just wanted the glyph. Let's see. This is kind of nice, just kind of chilling and vibing and editing. Let's see. I also have my podcast, which I haven't been posting in a while. Need to do that. Let me go find myself a TikTok logo here real quick. Chill vibes are the best vibes. That is true. No, that's not what I want. Yeah. Some of the stuff on here, I'm just like, really, why? Ooh, Blastoise. Nice. Okay. Okay, we've got ourselves a TikTok logo. So close. And yet, so far. Um. How about we feather the edge a little bit, just a little tiny bit, and then we'll actually bump this up a little bit. Not that much. There we go. So we've got a lot of the major socials. I don't have a YouTube on here, and I don't have a Twitter on here, even though I have both of those. Okay. Okay, I think that might be safe. Yeah, Twitch glitch. I need to go find that YouTube and that Twitter logo. I could have sworn that I downloaded the Twitter logo a while back. But apparently it's not in the folder where I put all the rest of the brands. Couldn't be that easy. Okay. All right. So then all four of these, not you. Let's delete that. Take these four and do an align. And is this distribute? No, I wanted it horizontal. There we go. Because then I'll put YouTube here, and I'll put Twitter here. No, Twitter here and YouTube here. Because socials on the left side and then video socials on the right. Social media is extensive and kind of annoying sometimes. Alright, so YouTube logo. There it is. It was in its own folder. Okay, bring this down. Hey, K-Dog, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Alright, and then I need a Twitter. Ah, Chrono Trigger. I do have Twitter logos. Beautiful. It's a jinx. I'm tired, I understand. I haven't fully 100% recouped from the work trip I had, but I'm doing better. That'll be safe. tried. That's okay. And then I'm thinking Bundy Bear logo here. Or I was picturing the Bundy Bear one just because it's 1-to-1. It's a square photo. And then bump it up just a tad. Okay. And I mean, this is just going to be just a quick title card at the end. So we're actually going to move that over here and do one of these doohickeys and do one of this. Okay. And then maybe I'll put a speedrunner thingy here because I probably have a clip or something of me doing some DKR. I didn't put it in the timeline when I was doing my clips earlier. Oh my goodness. It's Saturday night and I'm just kind of... Anyway. Oh yeah, Blind Bat, I don't know if you were in here earlier. Oh yeah, you were, because you showed the... Yeah, you think you were looking at... Yeah, you were. About the new emotes and such. I need to figure out, as I said, love emote, which that's the other thing I didn't write down. Love emote. I said I've got the happy bear, I've got the hype, we've got a lull. Sad now and really. Okay, I need to find any DKR related. This is an old one. This one's kind of funny because in the middle of the run my game just up and froze. But I can still use the content from the video to fill that little tiny gap there. Okay. Some of the ones you use the most. Yeah, it would be either a love or a hug, or I could have both. I'm not sure yet. Cool. And then we're just going to cut that over here. Do one of these things. Okay. Bear hug would be cute. Yeah. And then we're going to change this where it says speed runs and more. Okay. Sorry I'm rubbing my eyes so much today. This said my cats were being affectionate with me earlier today, and while I love it mentally, physically not so much. Alright, speed runs and more. Okay. So then if we do such a quick render, as we get the stuff that's already on there, or that it doesn't do the stuff already on there, just anything that got cloned or fixed or whatever, Let's see if the computer can handle it. I haven't really even gotten stuff off of my friend who is from Russia, I think. I lost my train of thought. I didn't have much caffeine today, so bear with me. Interesting. Alright, so 46 frames left to render. Is there anything else, as someone who would view the content, would think that we need to add anything to get this kind of off the ground, as it were? Alright.
Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again.
Okay.
Or not.
We were right next to each other because I bowed out of
Oh my gosh.
That one. Oh wow, I
It's only us two, but we have a bunch of cats that we basically consider family. And no.
Let's make this a longer fade too. Beautiful. I think we have a channel trailer now. It's very simplistic. It's very simple. But
Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know if I could do that again.
it's simple enough. And I have a separate idea for my raid while I was
We were right
listening
next to each
and while I
other
was thinking about it.
because I bowed out of
Oh my gosh.
that one.
Okay. So I think we did it. It only took 2 hours, an hour and a half to do. Okay. So then let's just get rid of all this extra fluff. Is it this button? Yeah. So then let's just render it out. And I have myself a channel trailer. It's crazy. And it's all mine. All the clips. The music is my theme song. Ooh. This is a remix of Aquatic Ambience. H.264. I also need some sort of thought if you have any other ideas for emotes. Exports trailer. We'll just export this out while it was already mostly rendered. Also, I didn't make a mouse. Didn't make myself a cam scene because I'm trying this thing where I have different scene collections based off of what I'm streaming that day. Okay, and let's put the overlay back on there too, just for funsies. Okay. So then I come over here. Yeah. And we're just waiting for it to render, so just kind of hit into a cam area. But did I think I've shown a lot of people I know have been getting this as their emote. That's Yoshi, of course, it keys out. Part of me is thinking if I should see if I can get someone to make the Waluigi sticker. Another emote of didn't fall. You're all good, K-Dog. It happens. Well, you'll get to see soon the channel trailer that I just spent the last hour and a half doing. Do you have any ideas on emotes? Because I have, let me pull this back up. One more open spot for follower emotes. That was a Yoshi sticker. We do love Waluigi. I mean, it is kind of the hat that I'm wearing today. I put the that was a Yoshi sticker. It's from Mario Party Superstars. My sister got me all of these for Christmas. They're all of the WAV stickers. My sister got them off of Etsy. I couldn't tell you which store specifically. I bet I could probably ask her. Yeah, it came in a 3D printed warp pipe, which has seeds for Venus flytraps. And I'm waiting to plant the Venus flytraps until closer to like spring. That way, you know, they have a chance to grow. 6 seconds left on the render, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm trying to think of different things that I want to see this year too in my stream. I've been doing a lot of like brainstorming because I like where my stream is, but I'm also to the point where it's like I need to do something that like the SMART goal thing where it's, you know, I used to remember what SMART stood for. The realistic, the achievable, just I want to come up with some sort of goals of like maybe like, oh, I don't have the there, that too. It's a scyther. Okay. Positive side, the Channel trailer's now done. Rendering. And let's put this up here. The Dr. Wily's wedding. Huh. All right. So probably not going to see this until trailer. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. Thank you, Blind Bat. Yeah, basically. But like, I know you know what? Let's pull out the good old Notion tablet and I can kind of show you what I'm thinking, just because you guys are the ones watching. So maybe you have some input, maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm just one guy at this point, too. Okay. Back to the scene. Okay. So this is my Notion thing. I'm still starting it, so nothing too crazy. But like, looking at my goals for this, you may not be able to see it. There you go. So things I want to do this year. Getting into another convention. I don't know if that'll be depends on, the climate of life at this point. I did a panel a couple years ago on how to be a Let's Player, and one on Banjo-Kazooie's retrospective. And I would love to do another panel of some sort, whether it's Twitch streaming or creating content, stuff like that. Getting back on this fitness train. I kind of fell off about May last year. Want to get back onto it. Doing more collabs. I don't know if there's I don't know if you guys were in here. I've done collabs with like Sir Lefty, Josh Jepson, Attacking Toucans, just in the last like couple months, and I've really enjoyed those. And I'm thinking about trying to find some more people to do those collabs with. Like when I did the Mario Party with Facker's Angel and I just looked at their name. Stuff like that. Arcade Bear. That's another one. And it's the whole scheduling part that's a little difficult because I'm terrible at it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not good at it. Want to make more content, and maybe not just Twitch streams. Whether I stick to like the TikToks or I move back into the YouTube space, doing some video blogs, just kind of talking it out. Task is daunting though. It's the time management that kills me. I want to get back into speedrunning again. Diddy Kong Racing. You notice I did a speed run a couple weeks ago. I want to get another PB. Maybe doing a 100% run. I don't know. Now that Banjo's out on Switch, maybe I do a Banjo-Kazooie Speed Run. Not necessarily a fast one, but faster than casual, I guess. And then my school debt, that's just a personal thing. But looking at like my stream schedule, I haven't made it yet, obviously. And like this whole week I was in Florida for work, and actually here's the jig. I'm actually going to be in Missouri for this next weekend. So like this on the 1st, I'm thinking about doing a birthday stream. I haven't put too much thought into it yet, but I turned 31 that day. I know my mom was talking about taking me out to dinner that day too, so it'd be a later one. But just doing one stream a week even. keeping that consistency. We have our mystery game nights that I was doing. So maybe like, here's... did I do that? Yes, I did. Or doing Poke Mondays if we do that instead. Pokemon Legends Arceus just came out. Do I do that as a live stream? Do I do that as a YouTube Let's Play? I don't know. Things I've been thinking about. Have I caught an Articuno yet? I have not. Okay. Also, just doing some of these IRL streams where I'm just chatting with you guys. Maybe we do a video edit or something like that. Obviously, I'm not going to be watching movies on here. Of course. I just need to come up with ideas because my ADHD, not officially ADHD, but my focus is so bad sometimes. Like, I can't just stick on one. I don't know if you guys were here when I did the Chrono Trigger Mario RPG. I had to basically just force myself to stream it so I could get people to watch, or so I could get through it so I could finish it. And it required the chat to help me immensely. It was great. I had fun with that. I could do some Paper Mario now that it's on Switch Online. Granted, I have it on 64 as well. I think I've done Paper Mario at one point, though. I can't remember. Actually. Okay, still processing. Sully Gnome. Let's go check my stuff. That's the last 7 days. I haven't streamed. And that's the one thing I struggle with a little bit. And last year, what did we stream? We did some Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword was fun. We streamed 37 hours of Skyward Sword. 22 hours of Ring Fit. 21 of Knockout City. I'm thinking about getting back into Knockout City. I was playing it today, actually. And a little bit yesterday. And I got the opportunity to speak with the devs a little bit on there yesterday, which was really cool. Diamond Shining Pearl, 19 hours. Mario Party Superstars, 17. Fall Guys, Psychonauts 2, only took 12 hours. Impressive enough. I did 9 hours of Splatoon 2 this year. What is that? Pokemon Unite, Among Us, Ocarina of Time, Fire Red Leaf Green, DKR, Link to the Past. Ooh, I'm gonna excuse me. Jet Force Gemini, Deltarune Chapter 2, New Pokemon Snap. We never got farther in there. We only had 4 hours in there. That would be fun. Sonic Mania, when we did the crowd control, Always Sometimes Monsters. All these 4 hours from when we were doing those Mr. Game Nights. I streamed DBD for a little bit, Shadowgate. We've got a lot of games in here. We played a wide variety, too. I mean, even games like Bassmaster Fishing 2022. Nice, Blind Bat. Congratulations, you caught that Pidgeotto. Five Nights at Freddy's. We tried Sister Location, Security Breach, but my computer can't really handle it and stream at the same time. I think it's doing both at the same time that kind of killed it. I did a single hour-long stream of Mario 35, which I can't play anymore. Lots of... Or an hour of Star Fox 64 and Mario Kart 64. And some other games. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I've played a lot of different games. Almost back to like when I was in 2019. I streamed 53 hours of Splatoon. Some Cuphead, Banjo. And that was the year that I did the Banjo Marathon. So you see, Tui, Nuts and Bolts, Ghoulies, DKR. There's Kazooie and Pilot. Just stuff like that. That was a fun year. 2019. Let's look back at 2021 just because that's kind of what our year in review. And we had a big, like, here I had about 17 viewers. Here, about 16. I mean, I'm not going to be a partner anytime here soon. And that's okay. Views are going up. Followers are going a fairly amount up. Lots of different games. I'm not like a one-trick pony, and I'm hoping never to be. Also, I'm just moderately curious. This is just for my own personal. I think I have a widget set up that if I'm live on my website, it should show me live. Yeah, there it is. Live now. I was just curious because, and then it should be like here. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Okay. That was just me curiosity thing. I never am looking at it. Ooh, a Kadabra. I might try and catch that one. Oh, I already have one. Never mind. Getting back into the randos, doing some sorts of like, maybe get back to Link to the Past ones. The Mario 64 randos are fun. The Pokemon one was pretty fun, and I need to continue that. I guess my question is, what do we want to see on the channel? What kind of fun things? Oh, nice catch, John. Also, at some point, and I don't know if I'm gonna do this on stream or if I do this as a YouTube video, but Drummer Doug sent me this totally unauthorized guide to Diddy Kong Racing. Be the first to get the checkered flag on every course. This is the word I'm looking for. Is jank. Like, in the best way possible, though. So, like, you look at the story, and, like, they tell you, nice gradient. That green, though, I know, right? Oh, yeah, the 90s style font. And it, like, tells you different things about the game, and it reads like an 18 to 20-year-old wrote it. And I can say this looking back at my old Facebook posts. But I want to read through it sometime, potentially with gameplay. This was what, Brady Games? Yeah, Brady Games Strategy Guides. Truly an artifact. Came out in 1997, so before the, internet was big on the walkthroughs and such. People had to buy these, and this wasn't even an official one. How like the Prima games were official. This was Brady Games. It's unofficial, totally unauthorized. So yeah, I think someday I'll just read through this. Maybe not speed run through DKR with it. Could go to GameFAQs, but you need 300 pages. In 97? I guess maybe. Found your Game Boy Nintendo players guide. Nice. So those are kind of the big things. As I said, I did get Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know if I'd stream it or if I just enjoy it myself. GameFAQs would have been growing. Gotcha. I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. With 90, well, I guess it would have been what, 6, 7, 6, around there. I wouldn't have known about it, and we didn't have really the internet at home. Looking at Final Fantasy walkthroughs on there. Gotcha. part of me wants to also go back into like the retro gaming and just kind of, I don't know. I've always had this thought about being a YouTuber, right? I watch a lot of like Ant Dude and he's the first one that came to mind. The Completionist, them doing their kind of stuff. And it'd be cool to get back into the video production on that. But the whole process of the pre-production, writing the script and shooting and everything, it's a process. So I could possibly do like a one a month kind of thing, whether it's a video or it's like a movie or like a game or something like that. I think it'd be interesting to look into. But it is 10:30 almost. So this is gonna sound really, really bad. But I was bored today and pulled up Sonic Dash, which is the mobile game for Sonic, right? Actually, can I do that here? Stand by. I'm gonna get off screen for a second. You should be charged by now, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try something. And if this works, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Right. Got 21 out of 151. Wow. That's awesome. Is it Let's View? Yeah. I don't think I downloaded this on here though. What is this, Cheetah Man? So many. Okay. So, yeah, don't mind me for a second here. If this works, I'm gonna laugh. There was one time in which I where I was able to, or where I streamed Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, right? And it was like right when it came out. And it was all right, let's see. Settings. If this all works for me. I'm like, I recognize this song, but I recognize it from Cat Mario. As weird as that sounds. So apparently, lots of notifications while I wasn't on. I had my phone on my charger, and yes, catch that ditto. So this might actually open some doors to some ideas if I get this working. And I'm doing this live on stream because why not, right? Okay. Just waiting for things to install while I'm streaming. So that's why I'm just kind of chatting. I don't know if this is going to work or not. And it'll probably be one of those things where it needs like a restart. If that's the case, I'm just going to stop streaming. Nope, it doesn't look like it needs it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, before I do anything else, we're going to do that. And turn that on. And then ooh, a spell sprout. Oh, there it is. Okay, this looks like it's working. So then I'm actually let's try it on here. If I try and capture this window, oh my gosh, it seems to be working. All right, so if I don't know if you know Sonic Dash or not, I'm kind of obsessed with this game sometimes. I go in phases. So the basic premise is that you play as Sonic, right? Mario 2. Alright. Alright. So, I don't know if you can read this. And there's going to be a delay, isn't there? Yeah, that's a delay. So Big the Cat is the unlockable. I have an hour and a half to unlock Big. Is that... let's record. Brush. Always on top. So, you basically, oh, I should have collected those. Alright, so, getting all these big tokens, and I don't know how smooth this is going to look, or run. But you see on the top right, I'm at 109 of 250, and I have until like midnight to grab those. This is going to be really jumpy too. I think I might be able to get a some sort of, if I hardline in, it might be better. This is more of a test than anything else. Okay, we'll dash in there. As I said, there's a bit of a delay, so you. Oh, and then we lost it. That's awesome. I love that. Um, okay, so if I plug in, oh no, those are plugins, as in, okay. Well, now I know. It changed from Mario to Morrowind, and I just felt really jolted from that. That threw me off, actually. Okay, well, that's good to know that that didn't work. Okay, well, let's try that again. And maybe we'll get lucky. But then again, maybe not. It's a nice remix of Morrowind, though. Have I played Morrowind? I feel like I have. Keep passing out of sleep? Alright, K-Dog, you get some rest. Thanks for stopping in, though. Well, it seems like this isn't working. I have. It also says a day and 9 hours. They lied to me. Maybe it's the end of the month thing. I have until my birthday then. Is there... Ooh, that's a good question for y'all, too. My birthday is Tuesday, right? What would you want to see from a birthday stream? Last year I did Mario Party. At Peach's birthday cake, actually. On the first Mario Party, I think. And then we finished with Hades. I have to think about that. If you have any ideas, let me know in the Discord. Yeah, for sure. I'll see you definitely in the Discord. Yeah. With that said. But I probably will be calling it a night here myself. I have a little bit of an early morning tomorrow. A little bit. Don't want to stay up too late. But we got the most important thing is that the channel trailer is cut. It is edited, it is rendered, and it is uploaded to Twitch. As soon as I get off stream here, I'm going to set up the channel trailer because I didn't think I could do it on stream because I'm live. Ooh. I don't know why that looked weird to me, but it's a seal. Well, let me double check to see if I can get that channel trailer up and going. Ooh. Just got like a pain in my shoulder. Stretch. Okay. Oh wait, no channel. That's what we want. Set as channel trailer. Thank you. Okay, this is hilarious. when you're making your channel trailer, let me just pull it up here. It actually asks you, do you have music in your video? Get to know the Digital Millennium Copyright Act affects you. Make sure you have the appropriate rights for your channel music. Learn more about it in our guidelines. We've cleared a bunch of music for you. Positive side. Mine is commissioned from Pop Sky. So it's 100% my rights. But that's a thing. Published instead as channel trailer. I have a channel trailer now. So when I'm offline, you'll see a little thingy above the stream that says, hey, check out, well, for people who aren't following me already, but it's going to be on there now, which is great. I'm excited about that. Anyway, I think I'm just, I've only streamed for like 2 hours today. Not a ton, but a fair amount, which is good. This was kind of an impromptu one anyway. It was like, if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't have actually finished streaming today, or finished my channel trailer like I was supposed to, because just my brain was like, I'm just gonna sit down and do nothing, but I was productive. I got stuff done. So I guess the question is then, where do we go from here? Who's streaming? I don't want to go into a Legends Arceus stream because I haven't started the game at all yet. But everybody's playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Also, there you go. Didn't want that Nidorina to feel left out. Banjo-Kazooie. There are people streaming that today. Charity stream. I don't know any of these people. Aside from 31 Aura's music. Let's see. Potty's doing Potty is doing Mario Kart 8 is what it says. But his name says screams Dead by Daylight. Oh, I caught the Nidorina. Nice. There's also Squimmy's doing Mario 64 run, so is Benny. Jesse's doing more DBD. Same with Matt Hall. And I know Jesse or Steroids is going for a Twitch ambassadorship. Oh. Any of you guys play Roblox? Untamed Wolf, who I was talking about last week, or yes, earlier in the stream, is streaming Roblox, which I don't know that well. I don't either. I don't understand. Like, I watched this stream for a couple hours yesterday. No idea what, like, I saw that there was stuff happening on screen. Had no idea what was going on. Proton John's playing the young Indiana Jones. Tom Fox is doing Arceus. Danny's doing Animal Crossing. Connor's doing a 301% race. Currently working on DK64. Dang. Buff Boy Games is playing Don't Be Afraid. There's a lot of people that we could go. If you're interested in Stardew, Stardew's alright. My normal people are mostly watching, are playing Legends Arceus, which I'm like, I want to kind of go in blind. Or we have a guy who's just restreaming the WWE Royal Rumble. Yeah, no thanks. Jay Fries is playing Castlevania 64. Which, that throws me back. Back in my college days, I was in this small gamer community called For Forgotten Fangs. And they did a bunch of review stuff, and it kind of turned into a follow for follow thing at one point. But it was interesting because one of my friends had me go in and help him commentate on a Castlevania 64 YouTube video. I wonder how long Tarzan's going to be on for. He's playing Diddy Kong Racing, doing some speed runs, time trials to get some ranks up. Yeah, Blind Bat, if you've got that suggestion, drop it in the chat or something. We can go from there. Oh, hey. That's awesome. Otherwise, we could raid steroids. Raid Jesse. I was watching him earlier. Alright, Sophie. The name sounds familiar. I'm not sure why. But yeah, let's spread the love over there. Let's get some Stardew going on here. That's another game that I never really could get into, if I'm honest with you. But I enjoy watching other people play it. I don't understand it, but yeah, let's and if you know the raid message, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I mean, as I said, this wasn't much of a stream like normal, but it was fun just editing a channel trailer, and maybe that's something that I don't know, I could commission, let people pay me to make their channel trailers. I'll have to think about that. And then that's something we could do on stream, is like I could just live make their channel trailer. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and as I said, I kept it kind of simple. I might go back later and spruce it up a little bit, especially for the raid version of it, if my original idea doesn't work. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Sophie, playing some Stardew. She has a Murkrow in a cup. We need to set it free. Oh, but yeah, no, I have hers up already, so we'll head over there and See what she's up to. She's been streaming for about 3 hours. So we'll see you over there. Thank you guys so much for watching.